Hi guys, this is Jatinder from TechBomb. I am giving you my experience of Huawei Nexus 6P phone, which I have used for 15 days. This is basically not a detailed review, and I am sharing just my experience by using this phone for 15 days. And I have what I have liked and what I have disliked in this phone. This is Huawei Nexus 6P phone, which was launched in India last year. From the design point of view, this phone is quite impressive. You can see the Nexus logo has been given in vertical position on the back, and the Huawei has used a very refined aluminium for this phone, and which looks quite impressive. And this phone is a little bit bulky, but it's quite thin, you can see. And as far as its prominent feature is concerned, this is a fingerprint scanner given on the back, which Google calls imprint sensor. And it is quite quick, and you can open it. I have registered this finger. Now this phone is in offline mode. I'll just open it, and here it goes. So I'm quite impressed with its fingerprint scanner. As far as its other features are concerned, this phone comes with the 5.7-inch AMOLED display having a resolution of 2560 by 1440 pixels with 518 ppi, and it comes with Gorilla Glass 4 protection. You will get enjoyable viewing experience on this phone, and to watch movies and your videos on this is quite an exhilarating experience. I'll open one of my website. I will show you how it looks like. Here it goes. This is TechBomb.com. I mean, it looks quite nice. When you read the text, you see images. So it will give you a very good experience, and it's a treat to watch movies, etc. on this phone. Quite impressed with the display of this phone. As far as its other features are concerned, this phone comes with octa-core Snapdragon 810 processor, which is clocked at 2 gigahertz with Adreno 430 GPU and quite sufficient 3 GB RAM. But strangely, this could be due to Snapdragon processor. This comes with Snapdragon 810 processor. I have used this phone. This is my personal experience, that if you play games or you see HD videos on this phone, say even for 20-25 minutes and maximum 30 minutes, this phone heats up quite a lot. And if you click images or shoot videos, even then it heats up a lot. That I am unable to understand why this problem is in this phone. Probably this is due to Snapdragon processor, and this problem I have experienced on other phones also, and I think Snapdragon must do something to resolve this issue. Coming back to the other feature, if you want a true Android experience, then you must have Nexus devices, whether it is Huawei or LG's Nexus, because it gives you true stock Android experience, and opening and closure of apps and multitasking is a breeze in this phone. And it shows that even if your phone has good hardware, if for that you require optimal software optimization, for which Google is expert, and that gives you a true experience of Android. This feature is missing in most of the Chinese phones, which although have good hardware specifications, but they lack on your software experience. And this is one of the major and prominent feature of this phone. And I have already explained to you about fingerprint reader, which Google calls Nexus imprint, and this is quite a fast feature, and this works quite fast. As far as its battery is concerned, this phone comes with the MAH3450 battery with the DOS feature and with the fast charging feature, so it charges quite fast, and that is not an issue on this phone. The other major feature of this phone is its 12.3 megapixel camera, rear camera with the dual LED flash, and I have clicked some images with this camera, and it has come out quite good. I'll show you some of the now you see this is the image I have clicked in daylight. You can see it gives you quite good details, contrast, everything. So as far as camera is concerned, I will give full marks to this phone for its rear camera, and front shooter is also of 8 megapixel. Although there is no OIS features in this, but overall ability of camera is quite good, and it can also do 4K recording if you are making 4K videos, and slow motion video recording is also available. Overall, the camera feature of this phone is quite good, not only good but quite decent as far as this phone is concerned, and Google and Huawei has done a lot to improve upon the camera features, which earlier Nexus models were facing the issue of imaging quality. So overall, my experience of 15 days say that this phone is quite good. It has good feature. Only issue is of heating, and this phone, what I have not liked is that this phone is quite bulky, and it is not comfortable to operate it with the single hand. Although I have longer hands, but still sometimes you have to use both of my hand to use this phone. So if you are not comfortable in using the bulky phone with two hands, then this is definitely not a device. But if you are comfortable in holding this phone as standalone, because this will not fit in your pocket, you will have to keep it separately in your bag, or you will have to keep this phone always in your hand, and then this is definitely a device to look at. But its plus point, as I stated earlier, is true Android experience, good camera, good look, and true stock and Android experience. On the bottom side, it has it's quite a bulky one, larger display. If you are not a phablet lover, then this is not a phone, and a little bit problem in processor as far as heating issues is concerned if you are using it for a longer duration of time, especially for your gaming, for your watching videos, for clicking images, etc. Thanks for watching, and bye.